Well, a very good afternoon and welcome to this week's Light Bite Lunch. This is indeed a very special episode of the Light Bite Lunch as we're going to announce the finalists for the Micro Business Awards 2025. Before we begin, I would like to just thank everyone who has sent messages of condolences following the passing of my father. To answer a couple of the questions I've been asked, no, he hadn't been unwell. It was exceptionally sudden, so we're not 100% sure yet what happened. But I do want to thank everyone who has sent messages of condolences. I particularly want to thank the awards team who worked tirelessly in the background, because normally this week I'd be very heavily involved in compiling the results from the judges and whatnot, and given everything that's going on, I haven't been around. So many thanks to the whole team for stepping in and making sure we have finalists tabulated and that we're ready to go. So I ask you all, sit back, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy a light bite lunch as we announce the finalists of the Micro Business Awards 2025. Good afternoon. So here we go, another year, another set of awards. It has been an absolutely remarkable 10 years getting to this point. And given the fact that we are celebrating our 10th year, we wanted to go back and remember year one. In year one, we were in City West Hotel as part of the Biz Expo. It was a much smaller event. We had 7 categories at that stage. And in honor of that, for this year, the decision has been made. We are actually going to have 7 finalists per category this year. So a great opportunity. We have had more entries than ever before. And on discussion with the judges, it was felt that there was too many strong businesses that wouldn't make the top 3 or the top 5. And to try and make it as fair for everyone. And we thought it was nice to honor that first year and the 7. So this year, what we are going to do, as I said, is we are going to have 7 finalists in each category. So if you want to roll it on there, Cheryl, and we'll get started. So I do also have to give a huge thanks to the supporters who make the event possible. And as you know, the finals this year will be in the Sohotel's Collection Hotel in Portlaoise. An absolutely beautiful hotel. They have a fabulous menu lined up for us. We have a sumptuous 5-course dinner planned, lovely pre-dinner drinks while we're networking. And all in all, it's going to be an absolutely amazing event. Our friends in Incredible Socks, those that were there last year will know, made a lovely gesture of a pair of bamboo socks to everyone in attendance, and I know they were very well received. The tax fairy are the ones who keep our accounts in order and make sure we can afford to continue running the awards and keep giving out to me for overspending, but sure, these things happen. Sarah from Sarandon Designs has been an absolute godsend because, again, she has done so much to help me personally over the last few weeks try and get the last few bits and pieces done. Lakeland Design and print our tickets for us every year. And of course, Mayo Calligraphy do our certificates. So again, all huge supporters. And without people like them coming on board and saying, you know what, we believe in what you do and let us try and help you, awards wouldn't happen each year because it's a very expensive event to run. And I do want to stress to people, none of the people working behind the scenes, including myself, receive any payment for the awards. Every penny that comes in goes into giving you the best night out possible. I would ask people if they can book their tickets as soon as possible so we can get definite numbers for the hotel. The hotel are very, very good to us and give us great flexibility on numbers early on, waiting to hear how many people we have, just so we can plan to have the right space available and to make sure we can fit in everyone that wants to come. So I would ask you, please book your tickets now. To book your tickets is very easy. You email microbusinessawards@gmail.com with the subject tickets. Just tell us in your email how many tickets you would like. For your ticket, you have your pre-dinner drinks, your networking. You can put a pull-up banner up around the room for a little bit of advertising for yourselves. We have the awards night itself. We have a door raffle, and we have a couple of other surprises planned throughout the year. I cannot stress enough, if people don't buy tickets, we won't have an event to run. Because as I said, it is a very expensive event to run. We spend a lot of money to give everyone the best possible night out. So please order your tickets soon. If you are ordering 6 or more tickets, there are a discount available. Less than 6 tickets are priced at €100 each. But if you're looking for 6 or more, just get in touch with us and we'll discuss which of what discounts would be available to you. Need to also mention the People's Choice. People's Choice voting is still open and will remain open until the end of August. People's Choice is where you ask your supporters to do something that doesn't cost them anything other than 30 seconds of their time. The entries, as I said, remain open until the end of August, and you can enter once per day per email. To enter, all you need to do is visit irishmicrobusinessawards.ie, go to the enter page, scroll down to the bottom of the page and fill in the form. Once the entries close, it's very simple. Whoever has the most votes will have won People's Choice. In early September, we will announce who the top 5 are in that category. And then on the night, is the same as all the other awards, the actual winner, we'll announce who the top 7 are. Then at the end of the night, the winner will be announced. I do want to stress again, Micro Business Awards do not ever share any details of entrants, email addresses, names, etc. with any third parties. Anyone that votes, any of the entries themselves will never be shared with any third parties. And again, we have that in our GDPR conditions, so you can rest assured that no one is there's nobody trying to sell your information or gather information from you. Once the event is over at the end of the year, all details stored are deleted. And as I said, you are never shared with anyone else. So let's move on and get into for accommodation. The hotel do have some discounted rooms available. If you would like to book a discounted room, you can call the Collection Hotel on 057-863-1200. Click through to the reservations team. Just mention to them that you're going to be attending the Micro Business Awards, and they will be able to give you one of the discounted rooms. We do only have a very limited number of discounted rooms because for anyone that knows the Collection Hotel, it is in a great location. It is an extremely busy hotel and they fill up very, very quickly. So please don't miss out on your chance to have accommodation on the night, because I can assure you, while the awards event itself finishes quite early, the networking can go on a lot later, and it really is a great night. So as I said, do make sure and get in touch with the hotel very quickly, because once our allocation of rooms are gone, that's it. You will just have to pay the normal rate in the hotel at that time. So, onto the awards. Our first category going to be coming up is family business. The finalists in the category of family business, you can see them appearing on your screen there. Balmullet Boat Charters, the Retro Gaming Store, Seriously Sweet Cakes, Marble and Tile, Next Level Gaming, SLK Candles, and the Pink Ladies Glam Van. So, moving along, our next category is going to be artists, artisans and makers. We have Cross and Thorn Crafts, Wipe Your Paws Dog Grooming, Infinity Salon and Training Academy, A Little Idea, Tholov Natural, The Jolly Cloud, and Studio 8. Our next category, Digital Genius, Hidden Health Experiences, Incredible Socks, Thrive Social, Dingle Sea Safari, Incy Wincy Web Design, Tot Spots, and the Divine Gallery of Crafts. The finalists in our next category are going to be the Event Expert category. We have the Divine Foodie, Diamond Events, Hair and Beauty Salon, Newtown Gore, County Leitrim, the Pink Ladies Glam Van, the Enchanted Gift Shop, SMK Studios by Sarah Kilduff Photography, and Next Level Gaming, all there in the Event Expert category. The next ones we have coming up are the Excellence in Retail and Hospitality Superstar. So we have Cross and Thorn, Dean Barentez Cross, Woof and Ready Dog Grooming Parlour, Carol McInerney, Sarah Kilduff from SMK Studios by Sarah Kilduff Photography, The Bald Barista, Buzz Fendel, Natasha Gillis from Diamond Events, Vicky Gray from Born from the Sea, and Katrina McPhillips from the Insomnia Coffee Counter at Kiernan's Cabin. So great range there to see, and to see people voting for these people. In the online trader category, we have Elephant in the Room Gifts, 3D Portraits Ireland, Ziplines Ireland, JR Games, SLK Candles, the Divine Gallery of Crafts, and Kaliok Candles. So nice to see again a mix of old and new there. There's some previous winners in there and a lot of new businesses as well, which is really nice to see. Moving along then, the next category that we have for you is the Reinvention with Attitude. Woof and Ready Dog Grooming Parlour, the Pink Ladies Glam Van, Dingle Sea Safari, Ziplines Ireland, Wipe Your Paws Dog Grooming, sharpandsassy.ie, and SLK Candles. So a lovely, lovely mix there. And it's, as I said, it's lovely to see so many mix of old and new businesses there. So on to the next category we go, the Food and Drinks Hero. We have Bernadette Kennelly Cakes, Lorna's Bakes, Seriously Sweet Cakes, Flavor Safari, Fussy Foods Plates Limited, Sugar Rush Sweet and Delicious Homemade Bakes. We've Cafe JD. As you'll see looking at that, quite clearly our judges are fond of their cakes. We have a lot of bakers in there, so it's going to give the judges a very, very difficult time to pick out who the winners could be. So well done to all the finalists there in Food and Drink Heroes. So moving along, our next category is our Planet Champion Green Champion. We've Incredible Socks, the Divine Foodie, Cavan Pet Crematorium, SLK Candles, Dingle Sea Safari, Sharp and Sassy, and the Craft Corner. Again, a lovely, lovely mix of businesses there, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all when we get to the finals night in October. Moving on then to the next category. In the Young Entrepreneur category, We have Infinity Salon and Training Academy, Wipe Your Paws Dog Grooming, Tot Spots, Lean Candles, Born from the Sea, Feely Designs, and Tolive Natural. And so again, a lovely, lovely mix of businesses there, a whole range of different industries represented. And I just wish that everyone that entered, it was possible to include them in the finalists lineup, because there really was, every single year, the judges come back to me and say, do you know, I never even knew such a business existed about certain entries. And this year, more than ever, the judge's job was made so difficult because of the quality and the level of interest in all these micro businesses. So well done to everyone there. Moving along, then we'll get on to our next category, which is our Startup Star. We've Born from the Sea, Incy Wincy Web Design, Sugar Rush Sweet and Delicious Homemade Bakes, Organisational Excellence Ireland, Sequins and Stitches, The Advert Elixir, and Revitalise 40 Plus. All new businesses getting an opportunity to showcase what they can do, and we look forward to seeing all the submissions come in from all the finalists there. Our next category then, Making the Community a Better Place. We have Derek's Slimming World in Portlaoise, Hair and Beauty, Newtown Gar, County Leitrim, Inner Voice, Inner Journey. We have Laura's Health and Dance Fitness. We have the Dingle Sea Safari, the Cavan Pet Crematorium, and Toddle On. Again, such a variety, all businesses that work within the community and to try and make people feel better about their surroundings and the community as a whole. So, on to the next category. We're on to the Over 50s Club, the fabulous Over 50s. We have the Domestic Appliance Centre Eden Derry, Candle Queen, Sedora, Bernadette Kennelly Cakes, Organisational Excellence Ireland, The Extra Mile, and last year's winner, Cavan Pet Crematorium, are in there again this year. So it'll certainly be interesting to see how they get on with the judges this year. So that is the entries in the Over 50s Club. So we've covered all the categories. Congratulations one and all to all the finalists, and we do look forward to seeing you at the finals in the Collection Hotel on the 18th of October. So what happens next is we invite all the finalists to make a submission as to why they should win this category. This submission can be whatever medium you choose. It can be a Word document, a PDF, a slideshow, it can be an audio file, a video file. We do ask that if you're doing audio or video, please try and keep it to no more than about 5 minutes, because for the judges, there's a huge amount of entries to go through. And we just, again, the judges give their time freely. So we do ask you to try and keep it to a maximum of 5 minutes if you can. You email your submission to microbusinessawards@gmail.com and just tell us in the subject line what category your submission is for. Can I please ask people, if you are using a third-party sharing site, make sure that the file is visible for up to 6 weeks, because that is the period that the judging goes on over. We had it happen in previous years where people have sent submissions and it's been on a 3-day viewing schedule, and by the time the judges actually get to go in and review it, because again, when the submissions come in, you have 6 weeks to make the submission, and then the judges have to work through them all. So it can take a little bit of time. So please ensure there is ample time when you make your submission for the judges to be able to access it, to give everyone the best possible chance. So the next thing then, as I said, is if people could book their tickets as soon as possible. We do, as I said, need, like, the tickets are what pay for the event, right? If we don't sell tickets, we don't have an event. The trophies are very expensive. We have something really, really special planned for the trophies this year. Being our 10th year, we wanted to do something extra special. So please book your tickets as soon as possible so that we have an idea on numbers to make sure we have sufficient funds there to pay for everything. We have a load of comments coming in. I will very, very quickly run through them. Zara Payne is saying, good afternoon, everyone. Lily is saying, congratulations. Delighted to my startup up there as a finalist. I look forward to meeting you all in October. Candle Queen is saying, thank you. Liam O'Connor, over the moon. It means such a lot to get this far. See you all in October. Maggie from Mayo Calligraphy saying, congratulations, everybody. Zara is saying, congratulations. Candle Queen saying, good luck, everyone. Lily again saying, congratulations, everyone. So we look forward to seeing you all in October. And again, we look forward to meeting all of you. The team, as I said, work very, very hard to make these awards happen. There are several surprises lined up for the night as well that all will be revealed in good time. So moving on there, Cheryl. Again, for your accommodation, give the hotel a call, 057 863 1200. Just mention the Micro Business Awards. The hotel have said that if you want to do 2 nights, so Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, so that will be the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th. You want to do 2, or even you want to make a full weekend of it and do the 3 nights, that the hotel will honour the discounted rate across as many nights as you would like. So well worth coming down. Great opportunity to meet with like-minded businesses. And more than anything else, come out and have a bit of fun. I do always say to people, remember your business cards. At the back of the room, there will be a table where you can leave some business cards, as well as those that you're sharing them with. The seating is done on an open basis. So while you're networking before we go into the awards, you can decide, I actually want to continue chatting with those people. Or you may decide, you know what, I want to chat with totally new people. So we'll leave the seating entirely open plan. So it's entirely up to you where you sit. No one's going to tell you you have to sit here, there, or wherever. If you're booking 8 or more seats, you will have a table reserved exclusively for you. If that is what you want to do, we can do that. Absolutely no problem at all. But most importantly, as I said, we look forward to welcoming you all. Congratulations, one and all, to all the finalists. After the broadcast, we will put the list of finalists up on Facebook. All the finalists will receive an email by close of business tomorrow. If by Saturday you haven't received an email and you're listed as a finalist, please get in touch with me straight away so we can get you all the information you need of what to do next, etc. And then as soon as the submissions come in, the digital badges identifying you as a finalist in your given category will all be sent out. So that's our announcement. It has been an absolute delight looking through all the entries. Thank you all so much for making the judges' jobs so difficult this year, because there's nothing better and nothing more fulfilling than when the judges are coming back to me and saying they cannot believe the quality of entry. And there's some of the judges who have judged previously in previous years, not all of them, and they're all absolutely dumbfounded that every single year the quality of entries is getting better. Feedback that has been provided to businesses about how to improve what they're doing has been taken on board. And all in all, you've made it a very special event. As I said, being our 10th year, I want it to be one of the most amazing events we've ever had. So I'm pleading with everybody, please come out, please book tickets, come along, have a great night, and be part of what will be the best micro business event this year. We are celebrating 10 years. It has been a very long 10 years where we can look back at how we managed to keep things going right through COVID. The award still ran. So do come out, help us celebrate 10 years of existence. And most importantly, get your submissions in, because this is, as I said, going to be a very special year. And this is the year you want to win an award. So with that, I will bid you all a very good afternoon. And we'll be back in 2 weeks' time with a regular Light Bite lunch where we'll have another guest discussing their business. Good afternoon.